Okay, lower resolution. It's going to look crappy, but it's not like I'm going to bother to try to get this video on YouTube HD, because I really don't feel like cutting out all the parts and then transcoding them correctly so that the encoding process doesn't, like, totally mangle them, you know? I've actually got a link to a page that I show other people when they want to learn how to do it, but I haven't bothered reading the entire thing or applying any of the knowledge because it's like, oh, well, you can use these settings, but it's only with this encoder I use. Man, trying to talk while walking uphill isn't the best thing I'm prepared for. In fact, I barely talk this much in a stretch at a time. Last time was Scribble on Skype. She just talks and talks and talks, and there's just so much laughing. Street lamp. Oh, that kind of looked like the sun when I was pointing it up and it was adjusting to the difference in light. Apparently that leads down there through this yard thing, leads to like a river, but I don't really... Oh wait, yeah, I guess it... No. Oh yeah. If you go down far enough it will lead to a river because the bridge in the Mari River, I think it is. There's so many rivers here. We're up in the freaking mountains. Wow. I feel pathetic. I'm sitting here breathing harder because I'm talking while walking. Jeez. You know, I guess whenever you see those clips of, like, army people walking along, one of the reasons they're, like, reciting lines out of crap is because of the added strain. Because it really helps your diaphragm or whatever. It just gets you used to breathing harder. Oh yeah, I don't know if this will pick it up, but sounds in the distance. Yes. Sounds over in the distance. It's just general city sounds. I assume if you're going to be watching this, you know what a city sounds like. That's something you don't see that much. You see it a lot over here. It's a tree, and a chunk of it's missing because of the power lines. Or I don't know, might be phone lines, whatever. I can't actually tell the difference at first glance, and I don't even know what to look for. That reminds me, I was in Florida once. Ooh, look at those rocks. Maybe a really hyper kid could hop from one rock to the other. I'm pretty sure I can't. See, there's my feet. Oh yeah, I can't. Okay, almost made it. No, I'm just kidding. More rocks. So anyways, I was down in Florida. There was a hurricane. The power was out, and it's Florida. So, like, half the neighborhood's just outside, because it's just too hot inside. Jeez, look at that darkness. Jeez. Oh yeah, it's kind of weird. So, we're outside, and we noticed, like, oh, they're doing work on power lines over there, like, 2 streets over or something. So we're just sitting there, looking 2 streets over. Jeez, you can't even see any of this foliage? Whatever, I'll just call it nature. Ah, jeez, I really should have come out here earlier, but I really needed to take a crap. And to tell everyone that I was going to do it. And to make sure that I actually had, you know, some money on me for the licorice that I'm going to get, which is the reason I'm going there. This is good licorice. It's not like nasty black stuff, it's red stuff, and I don't even know if it can be technically considered licorice, like how a peanut's not really a nut. But it's supposedly made with real fruit juice, and I don't even know if this place still carries it. I haven't had it in years, even though I've been here for, like, you know, months and months. See, look at this, going downhill. Ah, there's that dark place where you can't see nature. Ooh, fireflies. Ah, screw it, that field's too empty for me to try to catch any. Jeez. Ooh, lightning in the distance. There in those clouds. Oh yeah, look at this shaky camera. Oh yeah, that's marvelous. Ah, car going past. There is the main road. I'm not really going to enjoy walking up those hills again on the way back, but at least I don't have to talk during. I don't have to talk now, but it's incentive to keep people watching this. I know some people, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 would actually watch, oh, Firefly, look at you, would actually watch the entire thing in order. I repeat myself. I sort of stutter sometimes, and I tend to stutter sentences, just like repeat words. Anyways, people who would watch the entire thing just to see if anything interesting happens. Like, I could totally record a video, hijack somebody's YouTube director account. Oh, there, I said something interesting, but I'm not being serious. And then just post like a half-hour video. It's been, like 12 minutes already. Post like a half-hour video. And it's just boring crap like this, and then in the middle, like a T-Rex gets beamed down and eats a bunch of trees, and the cars are like, oh my god! The cars, I don't know, cars don't even do anything. People drive them away. That's what happens to the cars. You know, the store is on the other side of this road. So, you get to run with me. That's right. You get to run with the wild Rhodian, even though I'm not really wild. It's okay. I have my tag, see? So, when I go across this, oh, fireflies again. That truck probably thought I was crazy. That truck right there. I'll show him. I'll show him who's crazy. By running across this road. Oh yeah, look at me go. Well, look at me sort of halfway go and then start again. Okay, I've crossed the solid white line, and oh, it's absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm gonna get further away from the road because that's too loud. Can't get further away from the road. No, you all can't hear me talk about T-Rexes and flowers. So manly. Oh yeah. You know, I always like fly-through videos of things. Or it's like somebody just took a plane flying through a city or something. Well, I guess that really wouldn't work, flying through a city. But I mean, like, as if it was from the viewpoint of a plane flying through the city. It was like a 3D model of something just flying through something. But no, everything has to have a story to it. My point is, nothing's long enough. I mean, it's like 30 seconds at the most. I don't know, like, you get better fly-throughs in the tech demo of some new graphical technology than you do when you're actually looking through fly-throughs. I mean, I guess it's hard to, make that much scenery because, generally in a fly-through, your view distance is pretty great. Making that much unique, interesting scenery could take a long time. I mean, there are like plugins. Jeez. There are like plugins. It's been 9 minutes already. Before it gets to 10 minutes, I'm just gonna stop and start the recording again. Just because I don't want it, if there's like some 10-minute limit, I don't want it to cut out and me continue the journey for a couple minutes of talking without actually knowing. So many projects get ruined like that. Something terrible happens halfway through, and you don't even find out. Then 3/4 of the way through, you're like, oh god, what the hell have I been doing for the past 72 hours? That kind of sounds like something you'd say on the day after some great party weekend or something, I don't know.